So I went out today and I bought the laptop computers that I'm going to be using for the computer lab for Everyman IT when we start doing these in-person trainings. And so, I talk to a lot of like computer consultants, people wanting to go into the computer repair business. And I tell them this is a dying industry. Oh, but they still want to argue with me. So I thought I would give you a real life example of why I no longer fix computers and why I think the computer industry, repair industry is dying. So this is a Gateway laptop that I purchased at Best Buy. Now this has everything that my people in class are going to need, and actually much more. It's a dual core AMD processor. It has 4 gigs of RAM. It has a 500 gig hard drive. It has a DVD super multi-DL drive, whatever the hell that is. It has multi-card reader. It has in-networking. It has a webcam with microphone, 15.6 inch screen, which isn't huge, but it's good enough. That's a standard for a laptop. So look at all this. Dual core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gig hard drive. All the other sundries that you would expect in a laptop. And you know how much this thing cost me? You know what? This cost me $479. Yeah, that's $479 for this thing, which is more than powerful enough to do everything I do as a computer geek, except for the video editing. Like the video editing that I do for these classes, I need a more powerful computer. But otherwise, this thing rocks. Even on the Experience Index, this came with Windows 7 Premium Edition, 64-bit. The Experience Index for it said it was 3.9, which, if you've ever seen the Experience Index, that's pretty damn good. All of that for $479. Now, while I was there were other computers that I looked at. Again, $340 for computers with 2 or 3 gigs of RAM, 160 or 250 gig hard drives. And these are laptop computers. These are not netbook computers. So I just want to show you. If you're thinking about going out and buying a laptop right now, I would suggest go to Best Buy because they have some amazing deals on these laptop computers. And again, really powerful. 4 gigs of RAM on this little guy. And it's cheap. $479, $340. So again, as I will say, why? Why repair computers? Why would anybody want their computer repaired when they're literally that inexpensive? Again, I'm probably beating a dead horse at this point, but seriously, this is cheap.